Hey there, welcome to Ask TJ About Marketing. I'm your host, Terry Johnson from terryjohnsononline.com. I'm a marketing specialist here to talk to you today about marketing questions, basic marketing questions and marketing strategy questions you may have about how you build a brand or a business online using social media, using email marketing, using content marketing, blogs, websites, all of those good things. The tools we have available now that's going to allow you to reach a wider audience. So those questions are the ones that we're going to talk about on this show. So let's get started. Today's question is, so I read an article and it came in my inbox, and I don't know why I never click on this newsletter, and I clicked on it and it said, is blogging dead? Is blogging still a thing? Do people still read blogs in 2023? And the answer is yes, but we need to talk about why. But people think, well, blogs, who blogs? You got social media. And we need to talk about why you should blog, why you need a blog. And we may say, well, that's not a question, but to Gen Z, it's a thing because they don't blog, they don't create email lists, all of those basic things that hold your business together when social media goes down. We talked about that a lot for years. Facebook was going down, Instagram was going down, when Twitter was Twitter, it went down and people lost their minds. Like, oh my God, what do I do for my business? And we've said, if you had an email list, a text, you got them on SMS, something other than social media, you're good. You're good. In this era of social media and quick and short videos and TikTok, this TikTok world that we're in, they do. And the thing is that I love the fact that you can, I see it as an all-you-can-eat buffet being online, building your online presence, is that you can make a meal. You know, you have a main entree of your blog, wherever it may be, you choose where to put it. And then you put out little appetizers on social media to draw them to your house. And people go, well, why would you want to do that? Just for one reason I just said, that in case social media goes down. I mean, TikTok's still around, but there's talk about, okay, they're banning it in certain states. And I think on Friday I put up the story about Indonesia. That they're banning TikTok.
Yes.
So it's not unheard of this thing could go away. But in the meantime, I always say use it. And we looked at the analytics last week for TikTok, and I showed you mine. I was like, well, maybe I should go back and put some stuff on TikTok. I haven't done it yet, but it's on the plate. So I'm thinking, you want to serve them a little, here's a sample. When you go into Whole Foods or the grocery store, wherever your local supermarket, there's a person when you go in the door, would you like to try this chicken sausage? Would you like to try this cheese? Would you like to? And it's a little bite size on a stick, on a little toothpick, and you taste it and you go, oh, that's good. Where is that? And they tell you which aisle, or they have it right there, and you put it in your cart and you go about your way. But what if that wasn't there? You would never want to go buy chicken sausage. Chicken sausage is something I've never wanted to buy. But once I tasted it, oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So your blog is chicken sausage. It's like, it's good. So the thing is about having your website, your blog, is it must be something of value. Like Mark's blog is something of value. He provides valuable information. He just doesn't throw up things. Well, I need to make a blog post. Let me just throw something up. Not in the days of where we are AI. I told you before, you cannot say, I don't know what to write. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. I need some help. got your tools. Pick the one you like. Some of them are free. Hello, Microsoft Bing Chat is free. It's free. So you can go in there and you go, well, I don't know how to use it. Ask it a question, like if you were asking someone. I need to write a blog post on blah, blah, blah. Can you help me? Can you give me an outline? Can you give me a this? Can you give me the keywords? Can you give me a topic? Whatever. Ask it. It will return an answer. Then you use that to go, okay, let me go over here to my blog and start typing away and put it up. And then share it out. Don't just let it sit there on the plate. Like, okay, well, I did my part. I put my blog out. No, you got to do the distribution. You got to do Amazon. You got to put that thing out. You got to deliver it.
Yeah.
That's Amazon's real strength is delivery system, not the products. Because they started out with just books.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon was just books. But they built, and they being Jeff Bezos, built this delivery system. And then somebody, I don't know if it was him, probably somebody went, oh, it's not just books, it's everything. So that's what you need to do when you're doing your blog. And AI helps you with this. In that same conversation, I want to turn this into a podcast. Give me a script, an outline, an idea, whatever words you want to choose. They will return it. And then you can say, well, I want to do a YouTube short. Give me a script for a YouTube short based on this blog post. And it's all in the same conversation now. You don't have to start a new one. And they go, oh, and it spits it out. Now, remember, you don't copy and paste this. You use it for your own ideas. Don't be like people that copy the whole thing.
Because it is your idea. They're just giving you ways to deliver your idea and to be appealing to your audience. And so you don't copy and paste verbatim what they said, what it comes back with. You still have to have your own voice with it. So
right. So like I said, this was, I got this from I want to read a little bit from the article, but this was the title, Do People Still Read Blogs in 2023? According to the 2023 State of Marketing Report, blogs are among the top marketing channels that offer the highest ROI, which is return on investment, which is the effort you put in. Despite numbers showing how blogs can benefit businesses, some marketers and business owners wonder, do people still read blogs? And the answer is yes. So they're saying that the high quality blog, not just a blog, a high quality blog is one of the best ways to boost your business organic traffic and lead generation. But they're saying, you got to put some effort and time into building it out. But again, once you get it's a house. Your website, your blog is a house. Once you build it, do you build it every day? You go, well, I got to break it down and build. No, you build it and then you go in and you add on this, you add on that, you go in the room, you change the curtains, you change the paint, those kind of things. So once you get the effort of building it and it's easy to do, Wix, Squarespace, WordPress, I don't care, whatever you like. You can use Notion for a blog. You can use, there's another one, Click something. Not ClickFunnels, Click something. I can't think of it, but there's one it's like Notion. As there's another platform that I tested out. Was it Hello something? There's tons. You could just go to Google and search, pick the one you like. They all have free trials. It doesn't have to be hard. Not at all. And you want to have a blog. Why? Because you don't want to have it on social media. You don't want to tie it there because then it goes down or something happens. Or I heard today, and I didn't look it up, that TikTok is looking at a paid subscription, ad free. I heard that this morning and I forgot to Google it. Let me Google it right now. So, hey, it's not going to be free anymore. So you don't want to be on it.
We've been enjoying free since what, 2008?
Oh, here we go. So I heard it this morning because I have the news on listening, and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." So here we go from TechCrunch. TikTok confirms small test of an ad-free subscription tier. Oh, outside of the U.S. Okay, so, but they're saying it's going to be ad-free for a price.
But they doing that when they tested it outside the U.S. They're bringing it to the
They
U.S.
know they can't. They know they can't do it here because we're not paying. So here we go. So I'm just saying, get ready. All right. So now let's get back to this to blogging. During every crisis, organic content consumption tends to grow. Despite the decline of media costs, media spend has fallen sharply across all channels because they turn off ad spend because it's too much. But they're saying that organic content rises. Brands are turning to digital content, always looking at where the audience keeps conversation and consumes content. And here's another point: just because consumers aren't purchasing now, it doesn't mean they're researching. That's the key: researching. Right. Releasing interesting or useful content that targets that targets your audience will increase brand awareness and trust. Winning hearts and minds now will put you in a good position once recovery has begun and users are ready to purchase again. Now that happens all the time. That undercurrent of research. If the economy is good or bad. Because why? Because people research before. They don't just go out and buy a car. True. They don't just go out and buy a washing machine or a leaf blower or this or that. We don't just go and buy one because there's many to choose from. And also it's a large purchase, so we need education. That's where the blog comes in. Not the social media post. The social media post is the little piece, the little cheese, the little chicken sausage on a stick that goes to the post. But you gotta have the post, and that means people are still blogging. And when I say people, I mean business owners. I don't mean influencers.
Right. And your blog is where you get more information than the little snack that you got.
But HubSpot's a good website to visit if you want, one that you want to put on an RSS feed or, want to watch wherever you go, because they got a ton of information. HubSpot has a 2023 marketing trends report that I downloaded. I got a couple of slides that I pulled out and I said, okay, we got to look at these. All right, so this is one of the slides. So it's HubSpot State of Marketing Trends 2023. So they, talk to some business owners and marketers, and they gather the information and put it together. So the top marketing channels, number one, highest ROI of any marketing channel are blogs, social media, shopping tools, and influencer marketing. 90% of marketers are using short form video, and then 56% of marketers plan to increase their investment in TikTok this year. We talked about that last week about, okay, look, TikTok is still rolling, even though we've got we've got the Chinese thing in the back.
Right.
So we, take precautions. So there was in here just some more stuff about video is the most popular. What's new in marketing? 25% of marketers plan to use interviews. 86% of marketers report their data private. So there's a lot of things in this report, but I wanted to pull out the top marketing channels. The number one thing was the marketing channels blogs. So it's not dead. It's just that a certain demographic generation, they poo-poo. I don't need to do that. I go on TikTok, I make a video, I got my link in bio, and I'm good.
Mm-mm.
That's how they think. No email. They're like, I don't need your email. I don't need your phone number for SMS. I'm good because I got TikTok. And that's not the way we run business. So
so if we were taking a note from a playbook, Gary Vee has a SMS system.
Mm-hmm. He's had it for a long time. Mm-hmm.
Right. And email.
Mm-hmm.
And so a video blog is still a blog.
Yep.
So he does video blogs. He does written blogs.
Mm-hmm. Because there's people that might not want to consume a podcast, might not want to watch a video, or don't have the time to watch a video. But if you do one piece of content and turn it into many things, you can take your video and turn it into a blog. There's services that do that. I think even I don't know if Descript does it. I know Descript will take a large video and put it in the smaller short form videos, because people think, well, okay, I got this 1 hour thing, what do I do with it? Well, chop it up for reels and shorts,
Right.
link it back to YouTube, or link it back to your website, or link it to your email list, or link it to, you see what I'm saying? You can do it to Pinterest, and Pinterest, if that's your crowd, you can have it go to Pinterest, and then the pin can go different places from there. See, there's many roads, and people go, well, there's so many roads, I don't know what to do. Well, if you're a good writer, here's your thing. I'm not good at video, but I'm good at writing. Blogging is still here. It's still a thing. All right, let me look at, I have another slide. Well, I think 2 more slides. Okay, so let's look at this one. So this is about content creation. Marketers doing 50% are creating and sharing video content. 47% are sharing images, a good thing. 33% posting blogs and articles. 30% are sharing infographics. 28% are investing in podcasts or other audio content. Audio is coming up. It's one of those slow, and we talked about that with the Edison research report that they study podcasting and audio, and every chart that we've ever shown since we've been talking about that report, podcast goes like this. It's like a steady incline. It doesn't go up and down, or interest goes up and down. It's a steady incline, and it's just going up. So I was just really, okay, wow, 28%. So, but look at this. 33% are blogs and articles. Okay, so I know someone that has a blog that they don't write articles, they have short form video on it.
Right.
And then it links from somewhere else, or links to their blog. So blogging is not dead. It's not dead. It's just one of those things, like people think, well, okay, email, who uses email? We do, because it works. So you have a cell phone, but okay, I don't need a landline. Well, when something happens, a storm or something, or emergency, it's going to get hard to get, and the cell is down. Cell towers are down for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just saying that the backup, the old reliable, old faithful. Blogging is the old faithful. Something in the email made me open it, and I opened it and I saw that, and then I clicked. I was like, okay, this is good. We need to talk about this, because we haven't talked about blogging in a while. It's like one of those, okay, the old standards, like, oh, everybody knows what a blog is. That's, no big deal, but it is a big deal. I hope this discussion helps you understand this marketing question a little bit better. I hope this cleared up some information for you, that you got the knowledge and the information you needed to know. Now, if that didn't happen for you today, let me know. Reach out to me on TerryJohnsonOnline.com, or go to your favorite social marketing. Go to your favorite social media platform. I'm probably there. Just search for Terry Johnson Online. Okay, so TerryJohnsonOnline.com, or go to your favorite social media platform, search for Terry Johnson Online. Reach out to me, send me a DM, a comment, a question. Just let me know what's on your mind, what you're thinking about, what you need to know, what questions you need answered, and I'll get that information to you. So thank you for watching today, and I'll see you next time.